Why hello there, my Tanukers. I'm warmed up because I just beat Thanos in Marvel Superheroes, so I'm going to try to do that again and get it on record this time. And I did input my score, so if I let it loop, it might show that I did in fact beat it already. In case any of you are not believing me. Will it? Okay. I was right out to hit start. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I was playing as Juggernaut. Surprise, surprise. I did a poll on Twitter if I should play as Juggernaut or the Hulk first. Or if I should beat a ladder as Juggernaut or the Hulk first. And it was actually an even split. So even though I'm familiar with how Hulk plays in Marvel 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I decided to go for Juggernaut since I'm not as familiar with playing him. So I already found some combos with him. I'm trying to speak while thinking of these combos. I don't have them in muscle memory yet. Anyways, though, I can kind of get by with just talking for this first part. True to his name, true to the unstoppable Juggernaut's name, he has a lot of armor. And what's weird is that his armor seems to automatically regenerate. Yeah, I can just go autopilot right now. I found that combos, even though the optimal combo would be closer, because I found that this combo starter can combo into the launcher, but you have to be pretty close for it to work, as you can see. And even though that combo finisher I'm using right there has massive recovery frames, the fact that it can combo off of that's pretty nutty. I'm pretty sure it's a combo. This doesn't have any training mode built into it or anything. So it's at least a frame trap, if not a combo. Still getting used to this square gate. Having to do half circles is already a tall enough order as is. Overhead, didn't react to it. Did I waste my meter? Yeah. If you have enough meter, most of the time I'm going to be hogging my meter, because if I have max meter, you can actually combo a super into another super as Juggernaut. What the? Spider-Man I found is a really weird matchup for him. Particularly Psylocke, but this should only take a few tries. When I started X-Men Children of the Atom, I already had the advantage of being familiar with Sentinel from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Children of the Atom, since I did play that before as well, but recently I've been playing Marvel 3. And he has a lot of the same moves in that. This jump and attack can combo into air medium and then ground medium, but I think Spider-Man's hitbox is a bit too small. Keeps blocking that. Also, Juggernaut has some weird inputs. Like, for example, his projectile is backwards fireball. I've never played any fighting game character that has an input like that. I thought that would autocorrect. Thought I reacted fast enough to that. Oh, I dropped my stone. Keep thinking I can do a full screen punish with that, but it's not really fast enough. Oh, that was so close. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not letting that happen again. Letting him cross me up like that. There we go. Most of these matchups I can kind of bait out projectiles and then punish it with that. Guarding low. Didn't react fast enough. Oh yeah, and this combo starter I'm talking about does hit off the ground as well, which is huge. Nice. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so I got the OTG there. Rushing in for that stone. Nice. Blackheart. Blackheart is such zoner scum. His moveset is so ridiculous. He looks so cool, though. So it's really... I've always thought it was weird that they chose Blackheart as a character to put in these games, since he's such a minor character in the comics. Oh, wow. Is that his super? I guess it's not full screen. Even though he is zoner scum, I can kind of beat out his projectiles with mine, since I can eat the projectile with my armor And then my shockwave that gets sent out can destroy some projectiles, seems like. Oh, I thought I got the Power Stone already. Oh, I jumped over it. Nice. Easy peaser. I told you clowns before. Notice how Captain America, his character portrait, is the only one with a background. Which, in this case, is the American flag, fittingly. Yeah, it's very punishable if they block it. And you end up close enough that they can just grab you. This time's my meaty. Kind of unga-bunga'd that. Juggernaut feels like a very unga-bunga character. What the? I went for the low kick. I'm not sure if it came out and that's how he got me or if he killed me with Chip. Because Chip does kill in this. That is not what I meant to do. There. I'm trying to remember the input. Yeah, he has a half circle in the air. Just timing that. It's not opening up. Wow. The input they were saying on the screen there, Juggernaut has this sort of environmental interaction where you can pick up something from the ground in the environment and throw it. But I'm not familiar enough with these maps yet to know exactly where you can do that because you can't just do that anywhere. Oh, that didn't hit? Oh wow, you can punish that from a ways off. That threw me off guard. Not sure what the Reality Stone does. Oh, that's what it does. Yeah, that move has a huge hitbox. Stars and strikes. Meant to grab him there. I thought I was close enough. Maybe I can chip him out. Oh, are you kidding me? Miss input right at the end. Wow. Curse you, square gate. I'm thinking about modding this and putting in an octagonal gate. Because I keep misinputting the simplest things like that. Okay, you can't land on that even while air guarding. He's keeping me away. I feel like I can't even get near him this round. Oh, he actually mixed me up. Pretty good rule of thumb in fighting games is that you want to pretty much always be guarding low, because lows are much harder to react to than overheads. And so you want to just be blocking low by default and try to react to the overheads instead of the other way around. See, look how big that hitbox is. Thought he'd be going for the shield there. That somehow felt much harder than the previous round. To think I would have beaten him already if I got off that last projectile when I was trying to chip him out. I'm starting to get kind of worried because Psylocke hasn't shown up yet, and that seems like my toughest matchup, and so she's going to be later, which means the AI is going to be better with her. Stars and Stripes has to be punishable, right? That was horribly spaced. Nice. Once in here, at least once in here, I'd like to get the double super when I have enough meter. I did pull it off once before, but I need to get the timing on it a bit better because obviously you don't want to do it too early. Trying to go for the chip again. Never mind. By the way, I haven't said it yet, but Captain America's theme song is way better than it needs to be. Right. Kind of going for the Unga Bunga there. Wow. Whoa. This is taking me way too long. Once I get better at this, I'm thinking about doing a turbo mode playthrough as well. It's crossing me up. That's what I was trying to bait out. I wanted to see if I could punish it like that. Need to get better at these hit confirms. Just had a way to cancel the recovery on that. Oh wow, he can actually hit me out of that. I thought that had a... I thought that was full of super armor. Nice. Popped it just in time. Okay, I don't want to mess with him at all when he's doing that. I got the raid, but did it too early. Nice! Wow, that didn't take forever. Okay, Magneto. Of course, the regular Magneto and not the boss version of Magneto from X-Men. Children of the Atom. That was ridiculous. The final boss in Children of the Atom is so much more difficult than Thanos in this. It took me like 7 hours of practice to beat the final boss in Children of the Atom. This, it only took me like a few minutes before I started winning rounds against Thanos. It's much more random, and mix-ups actually work against him. Tried to grab him there. Have to activate my... Wow, miss inputs. Finally popped it after the third attempt, only to get killed. Can I punish that? Okay, that was reading my input. Okay, so it looks like Magneto's hitbox is big enough for that to work. What? It's going to chip me out. Oh, he has the shield in this too? No way. Trying to bait out that laser. I love just going for the 1-2, the light punch auto combo when I have speed up. It's a lot of corner pressure. I'm dead. Oh, we didn't punish it. Nice. I think I just have to bait those out. Keep up the corner pressure like that. Look at those smear frames. I just have to wait out the shield. I need to go for my super there. Oh, there. Wonder if the chip damage would have killed there. I'm actually not familiar with this matchup at all because so far, whenever I fought Wolverine, he's usually been the first or second character, in which case I can just play without thinking. Did he duck under that? Wow. It's blocking everything. There. Can I just walk up and grab him? No, you still get knocked back a bit. Oh, on react. Almost killed. First try, nice. See, some of these matchups are very evidently better for Juggernaut, at least until I learn them more. Doctor Doom. See, I actually didn't know Doctor Doom was even in this game because he's not a playable character. He's just an enemy character. Basically how Juggernaut... Basically how you had to fight Juggernaut in Children of the Atom before the final boss, but you couldn't play as Juggernaut. Same deal here with Doctor Doom. Even though I said in the review of this cabinet that I thought it was weird that Doctor Doom was on the side, considering he's not in the game, but lo and behold he is, so it makes a lot more sense than them putting him on there for no reason. So this matchup, I can, when he does the lightning on the ground, I can punish it really well because this move outranges it. Oh, what the? Nice! Armored through his laser. Oh, I almost got a loop there. Oh, he's not expecting that to land. Oh, went through it. He was using his, he was still in his get up, in his iframes from the get up. Nice! Can't believe I actually found a use for that. First try. I'm already really familiar with Doctor Doom's moves from Marvel 3. So I pretty much know all the angles and everything, since the moves seem pretty similar. Okay, so here's Thanos. As you would expect, he has all the stones that we've been using in his gauntlet. And I found that it is possible to make him drop one. I've only made him drop it by using my super, but every time I've made him drop one, usually he just picks it up again because of the way he falls. He usually lands straight on it, so it's better to just assume you're not getting any. It's going to be a lot of chip. I've been trying to go for something in the gap of that attack. Hence why I got hit by the second part there, because I'm still trying to see if I can somehow punish it if I block the first part. So the strategy I've been using to beat him... What's funny is I managed to beat Thanos way faster than I managed to beat Magneto in Children of the Atom, but despite that, I'm actually not that familiar with his moveset, and that's precisely because it didn't take me that long to beat him. Whereas in Children of the Atom, I had to really learn everything about Magneto's moveset in that case. Anyways, like I said earlier, I mentioned that this fight's kind of random, and that's just because he doesn't really seem to follow a set formula. And if I bait out a lot of his projectiles, I can pretty much counter it with my range. bubble... My armor can't save me from that bubble because it's not like an attack. It's more like a grab. What? Oh, that changes your inputs. Does it? What is it doing? Oh yeah, it flips left and right. Okay. Wow, that messed me up. By the way, that looks like Mephisto in the background. I'll point it out here. He's right behind Thanos right now, but when he moves, look, it looks like Mephisto. Yeah, see? I think that's him. Wouldn't be too far-fetched considering Blackheart's in this game, since Blackheart is Mephisto's son, basically. Actually comboing me. He's going ham now, holy cow. That was one-sided. So here's the 3-hit combo I was talking about. Thanos is big enough for it to work. I know there are some crazy combos in this game, but I really don't know any sort of source to consult when it comes to that. That drained my meter, too. Come on. Nice! Had to go all in at the end there, because he blocked my super. I wish the active frames of this lasted a bit longer. Is that his grab, or is that something different? Because that range was crazy. The icon on the little marker that indicates that he won a round was a lasso, so I'm assuming that's his regular grab. He punished it, and I was armoring through it. No! Oh, I got him. Wow. See, the mix-ups actually work in this. So it's nowhere near as hard. It's nowhere near as unfair as the Children of the Atom boss fight. Thought I was going to frame trap him there. Should probably save my meter for the next round. So I can go for the super into super combo I was talking about. Maybe that would be a hype way to end it. That drains my meter. That did so much damage. Can I punish that? I can. Well, that wasn't a combo, but because I was a little late to do the input. No. I could have finished it off. I was thinking about something. Honestly, I felt like I was kind of holding back there because I shouldn't have landed that second super since that wasn't an actual combo, since I waited too long. He's good about those back steps. Also, is it just me, or is the sprite work on Thanos strangely bad compared to the rest of the sprite work in this game? It's not really bad, but compared to the rest of the sprite work in this game, it seems strangely basic. It could just be the colors, though. Okay, I'm not feeling it this time. I'm not feeling it this match. And then there's Lady Death by his side. I'm purposely trying to bait out those projectiles so I can go for that, because I'm going to win the trade each time. Ow. Just barely whiffing it each time. Because even if I armor through it, it still pushes me back a bit. He crossed me up just by jumping over me. There we go. That was a perfect. Wow. What's he doing? Rip the double perfect. Oh! There we go. That was clean. So let's see the ending here. The battle is over and Juggernaut is the only one left standing. Now, the gauntlet lies before him. What I thought was going to happen... I thought he was going to try putting the glove on and his hand would be too big. Because how would he fit that gauntlet on his hand? Because I'm pretty sure Thanos made it specifically to fit him and him only, but... maybe he could have just used one of the stones in it to make it a different size and then put it on. Also, why did Juggernaut have to get done dirty like that? Thrown back to Earth with nothing to show. But I guess they can't have a villain running off with a gauntlet like that. Also, I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the cabinet here, because look at these credits. Programmer, doesn't show anything. And then the next section. Object, doesn't show anything. And, okay, but then it shows stuff, see? So, maybe there aren't any programmers in this game, but that would be impossible, so... I'm wondering if, for some reason, just the first few seconds of each credit section doesn't show. And since the programmer list isn't that long, it just never shows. And then when it goes to object, whatever the heck object means. What does object mean? Someone tell me. Scroll. Scroll, okay. Music compose. Sound design. See, it's not saying anything. And I guess since it moves on to the next section, it never gives it a chance to show the names, since it appears that the names, like I said, only show up after a few seconds. So, Arcade 1-Up, if you're watching, you might want to look into that or elaborate on it. Mr. Frank Perry. Special things. Special thanks to no one. Okay, let's put in that score. Let's see how I compared to last time. Let's see here. Total time. Wow, that took longer than the last one. I think the last one was like 25 minutes. This one was 32. Time ranking. Yeah, so my last run was still the best in terms of time. But I'm glad I got that on record because I've been really wanting to share some gameplay from this. And so I've already beaten Children of the Atom with Sentinel. Even though I didn't upload a whole playthrough, I just uploaded the final boss. I'm planning on still doing a full playthrough with Sentinel soon. And I just finished a playthrough from Marvel Superheroes as Juggernaut, obviously. So let me know which character you want to see next. I'm thinking about doing Hulk next. And, well, the next thing I want to do is I want to do a full playthrough of Sentinel on Children of the Atom. And then I want to do Hulk in Marvel Superheroes. But if there's a specific character you really want to see a playthrough of, let me know. And I can try to do that. So, thanks for watching, and bye for now.